So my name is Reverend Luke Maguire. I am the rector of All Saints Stretford. I've been here for about 10 years, serving this absolutely wonderful community and the beautiful people of this church. We're a small church, small in number, but we're a full church full of life and love and potential, and we really love our community here. It's a wonderful community. And when I arrived, I had a very clear vision of what I wanted, or what I felt God wanted this church to be, and that vision was that the church should be a kind of like an oasis or a watering hole in the centre of this community, where people could come and find refreshment and strength in the presence of Christ together, and then be strengthened to return to places of work and leisure and life, bearing His presence. But it was also quite clear to me that if we were going to build high in this church and in this parish, that we needed to dig deep, and we needed to dig deep with Jesus, because Jesus is and should be the focus and the foundation of any healthy church community. So we decided that we needed to make sure that the basics were in place, that we dealt with things like making sure that we taught well, that we had a strong culture of Bible study and prayer as those two places where we could encounter Christ in word and in prayer, and be strengthened in His presence and become more like Him. And so prayer, Bible study, very much at the heart of what we're about. We're a Eucharistic church. Most of our worship is Eucharistic. And so again, just gathering together as one community around our one Lord, around His table, is so important for us as a church. And in this place, we find that strength, we find that courage, we find all the stuff that we need to go and be His people in His world. And so then also from that understanding that mission and is something that we live, it's something that we do. It's not necessarily a set of activities that the church organises, but it's us learning to be God's people in the places that He has set us, in the places that He has called us to serve in our daily lives, with our friends, with our families, in our workplaces, in our schools, and learning how we can pray for those places and inhabit those places in a way that glorifies Jesus in a very sort of natural and organic way, because we can all do that for free. And actually I think that's what we're all called to do. It's one of the best opportunities we have in this parish is with our schools. And we don't have any church schools in this parish. We don't have a school that's attached to this congregation, but we do have an amazing secondary school. It's Lostock High School. Give it a plug now. Where I've served as a governor for nearly the entirety of my time here, so that's nearly 10 years. And being a governor has been a wonderful way of just really bedding into the community, bedding into the school, letting the school know that I'm there for the long haul, that I want to serve the school. Service first, 'cause that's how the gospel works. Christ comes first and lays down His life for us, and so that's what we do. We give of ourselves to our community, show that we love, whether we're there for their sake, irrespective of how they respond to our message, and then that creates a space where God can move. And so it's been a wonderful opportunity for me to really come close to a whole school community and just share a little bit of who I am and what I believe and how that impacts my life, and then to just explore wider themes of respect, responsibility and kindness. That's what they asked me to speak on with the kids, the students in the school. It's a great opportunity, again, just to be present. So for us as a church moving forwards, we have some interesting challenges that I don't think are particular to our church, but might actually be replicated in many churches across the diocese. We, as I said at the beginning, are a small church in number, but big in stature, big in love, big in energy. And the challenge for us is often around resourcing. And we have a wonderful mix of young people that come and worship with us, for example. And we want to make sure that everybody is discipled, whether they're this big or whether they're this big, no matter their age, wherever they come from. We want everybody to have a way of learning more about Jesus and coming closer to Him. The challenge for us is that our children are many, but they don't always come at the same time. We don't always know when they're going to come. We have Sundays when none turn up and Sundays when loads turn up. And so in terms of resourcing and providing some kind of specific discipleship for them is a challenge for us. So we have challenges around how we provide for them. And that's something I'm looking forward to the future, how we might be able to partner with the resourcing in the diocese and the wider mission community to discover how we can better support and encourage our young people as they grow in their journey with Jesus. Similarly, in terms of our links with the wider community, resourcing is again one of our key issues, and maybe having a few strategic people around who can just help us to get things off the ground, share some expertise with us, help us to learn how to do mission well with the links that we've already built with our community, and build upon those links to bring the gospel to more people would be absolutely amazing. So we're looking forward to seeing what this new chapter in the life of our diocese means for us as a local parish, building on the foundations that we have here, which are so strong and are ready to be built upon.